Right now, it is time to like and subscribe to those two shout outs. Like and subscribe. And I'll say it for a third time. Like and subscribe to those two shout outs. Because that's right, people. That's right, folks. I'm here. So it is time to share this video. Check out every single one of my videos. Spread the word to the nation and get your voice heard. Because we are just, I know it's really late. We were just 24 hours, one day away from this year's TLC Tables, Ladders and Chairs pay-per-view. So right now, tell all of your friends, and always get your voice heard. Get your voice heard and like and subscribe for those two shout outs. So, because I am Money Rock, this is a People WWE channel, and it is time to go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook, FCW Forbidden Championship Wrestling, and never forget the Evolved People WWE page, Team Bring It, because it is time for my TLC 2018 predictions. So we'll get rolling into that. Do smash that bell, turn in every single one of my notifications on, and I want to see those comments right now. So, no match has been made for the kickoff show yet, or at least moved to the kickoff show. So, it will be in a tables match, the Queen of Hearts, Natalya, taking on leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot. It's a little bit of a tough one, but I think Natalya will pick up the win here just to kind of get the retribution, the revenge that Ruby Riot's been talking about Jim Neidhart and the death, which is a little bit distasteful by WWE, but okay. In an interpromotional match, so Raw versus SmackDown, in a fresh match here, it will be from the SmackDown side of things. What's up? It's R-Truth and the Fabulous Carmella taking on the Monday Day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, and the Foxy One, Alicia Fox from Monday Night Raw. The winners of this match not only get an all-expensive pay trip, but they get the number 30 spot in their respective Royal Rumble match. And this is a little bit of a tough one, because R-Truth has got a movie out, and WWE seems to be pushing him. But then Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox need a push, and Alicia Fox was in the Women's Royal Rumble this year. So a bit of a tough one, but I think Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox beat R-Truth and Carmella. Before getting rolling into any more matches, like and subscribe right now. And always, add me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate. Because next up, from the Raw side of things, it will be Finn Balor taking on the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. This should be a good one. Obviously, I think we all know who's going to win, and Drew McIntyre will come out with that W. Keeping the Raw side of things, it will be the almighty Bobby Lashley taking on Elias in a ladder match with the guitar hanging above the ring. A little bit of a stupid stipulation here, but I think that Bobby Lashley needs a win. Therefore, he gets a W in the win column in this one. On the Raw side of things, in a chairs match, it will be the Viper Randy Orton taking on the high-flying Master of the 619 Rey Mysterio. I think he does need need a win, and a big win. So I think Randy Orton wins the chairs match. If we get rolling with any more matches, follow me on Twitter at RickTheRockPit30 and like and subscribe. I can't stress that enough. Can't tell you that enough. Keeping on the Raw side of things, it will be General Manager elect Baron Corbin taking on, if he's actually fit, which he's saying he's not, but for now, it will be the Monster Men Braun Strowman in a TLC Tables on the Chairs match. If Baron wins, he's a permanent general manager. If Brock wins, he gets a Universal title shot at the Royal Rumble. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if Braun Strowman's going to be fit enough. They're saying he's not, so I don't know what will happen. For the first championship of the night, it will be for the Cruiserweight Championship. Cedric Alexander Alexander challenges the one and only Buddy, the juggernaut, Buddy Murphy. This should be a good one, but I think Buddy Murphy is walking out of TLC still Cruiserweight champion. Speaking of title matches, it will be a triple match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. It will be Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods to the New Day. Taking on Jay and Jimmy the Uso, taking on The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. Good match made here. Fresh match. So I think New Day and Uso don't really need the titles, so I think The Bar retain and walk out still holding those SmackDown Tag Team titles in their hands. On the Raw side of things, it will be for the Raw Women's Championship. The Faith Breaker, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax, takes on the Rowdy one, Ronda Rousey. This should be a good one. They've really pushed Nia Jax, but I think coming up with that win and still having the Raw Women's Championship round her waist will be Ronda Rousey. It will be, we're making history for the first time ever, the first ever women's TLC match, and it will be a triple threat match for the SmackDown Live women's title. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, versus the Queen, Charlotte, versus the Man, Becky Lynch. This should be a really good one, making history with the first ever women's TLC match. And I think she needs a big win. Charlotte's not going to win the title. So I think Becky Lynch comes out and is still holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship in her hand as she walks through the entranceway backstage. On the Raw side of things, it will be for the Intercontinental Championship. The man who burns it down, the Architect, Seth Rollins, taking on the Lunatic Fringe and his former best friend, the man who turned his back on him, Dean Ambrose. This should be a good one. This to really push this match. Again, a little bit of a tough one, but I think Seth Rollins picks up the win here and probably rematch on Raw so at some point, or probably the Royal Rumble, and that's where Dean will win the title. As I mentioned, to smash that bell, turn in every single one of my notifications on. I can't stress that enough. And some major changes are coming to the channel, which I'll run through at the end if you didn't check yesterday's video out. But your main event for the WWE Championship, that guess what, I could cash in on. It will be the phenomenal one, AJ Styles taking on the new Daniel Bryan. This should be a good one, but I think coming out the win and still holding the WWE Championship will be Daniel Bryan. I think he's going to go into WrestleMania as WWE Champion. So it has been my TLC tables on the chairs predictions for this year. As I said, yes, there are major changes coming to this channel from 2019 onwards. Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, NXT UK, Mixed Match Challenge, Mayhem Classic, any other WWE shows they do, so Starrcade, Tribute to the Troops, and so on, will now be live every single week on, I know my review will be on the People WWE page, the People's Evolved WWE page, Team Ring It, and WWA World Wrestling Alliance. I'll also be doing Kids Magazine on Baggins on there, and small PCW events, so for instance, Festive Fury last Saturday. Not a major event. But the event they had on the 1st, again, not a major event. Only on this channel will be WWE pay-per-views, and I will be focusing on bigger PCW events. Just 1 second. So, for example, the anniversary show, Halloween show, end of the year show, possibly. Tribute to the Trooper show, the Tribute to the Armed Forces, and so also only really the major events. Any questions you've got, let me know in the comments below. And then the reason I'm doing this is I want this channel to grow. Let's face it, I only have 52 subscribers and I've been doing this for over a year, so I want this to grow. I want WWA to grow, the World Wrestling Alliance. So go and view and like that right now. I can't stress that enough. I want the Evolved People's WWE page team, bring it, so go and view and like it right this second. Pause this video or after this video, go and view and like it, go and view and like both. Check them out. I only have over 100 likes, which is good, but I want that one to grow as well. And also next year, I will be going live on Twitter, making announcements, possibly doing reviews, and Facebook. My Facebook page itself will be changing how I cover pay-per-views. So a lot of changes coming next year because I want Rick the Rock, I want Money Rock, Rick the Rock to grow, I want my channel to grow, Facebook pages to grow, Twitter to grow. I want it to all get bigger and bigger and bigger next year. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to next year. Got some ideas, got a few plans, and anything you want me to focus on this channel, do let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you, so get commenting below. To what you want to see, what you want to see me cover. You want to see me cover old shows, or Total Divas, or Total Bellas. Just a few ideas there. But do right now like, and always, 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 always subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to TLC. It should be good. I want to hear from you. Let me know what are your predictions for TLC Tables on the Chairs 2018, because I will bring it. If you smell what Money Rock is cooking.